hacks video because I think everybody on YouTube loves life hacks video. They're very, like, you know, trendy right now, and they're very helpful because in the struggle against life, they help you. Okay. If you're wondering why I look like Pippi Longstocking or like Goldilocks, wait, no, those characters are all blonde. If you guys, you know, like think of a Disney or like a fairy, like a cartoon character that has like long but like brown hair, then comment that down below because I feel like a cartoon character because my hair's in like braids like this and I love it. So also shout out to Athena for doing my hair. Thank you. Also, I'm aware that you can see all the shit behind me. I am sorry. I don't have a curtain to cover like Jessie V. I wish I did, but I don't. I just like this filming spot because I can set everything like on my dresser and I have like a huge lamp that like brings lighting, but it's not that good lighting, and it's just like, let's just go ahead and get started with the video. So one thing I should note before I get started is that most of these hacks are specifically for iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, but a bunch of like, I think maybe like 2 or 3 of them are for like other iPhones. So yeah. I didn't just come up with all of these. I found a lot of them on the internet, like Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube. I'm really tired today. Okay, so now without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So for so many years, I have been like wishing that Apple would come out with a pair of like earphones where you could skip the song without having to like touch your phone. Like if you're doing something like doing the dishes, if like you're doing something with your hands where you're not able to like touch your phone at the time, then like you can just like, you know, through the little remote. And lo and behold, there was this whole time! I don't have Apple earphones because I like left them on my friend's house or I maybe lost them, but I ordered a new pair, so they're coming soon. Anyways, so you know the little remote things? Yeah. You know how there's like, you know, the volume up button, the volume down button? Well, in the middle, it's not just used for pausing songs and contacting Siri. Also, if you press twice, like click on it twice, then it'll skip the song, and if you click on it 3 times, it'll go back to the last song that you were listening to. So, in my life hack, like my actual life hacks video, I did like, and I was editing it, I was like, what are you doing? But you know what, I'm gonna continue to do it. Okay, so this is for iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, but, so, you know when, like, you're typing something, like, it can be, like, a text message, a tweet, I don't even know, anything, any app that allows you to type on the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, let's say you make, like, misspell a word, and you know how when you try to, like, tap to where, like, you know, you want to correct it, it doesn't always go in that exact place? So one thing that you can do is, if you have your 3D Touch on, if you press really, really, really hard on the space bar, then you can like move it around, and it's just really, really convenient. I literally use it all the time. It's so great, and it's, like I said, it's very convenient. So if you're not a big Snapchat person, this probably wouldn't be the right like hack for you, but it's just what I always do. Okay, so if you have a Snapchat and you know those cool like features that like Snapchat has, so instead of if you find something that you want to take a picture of, and instead of opening up the camera app, open up the Snapchat app, because even if you don't end up posting it on your story or like sending it to anybody, then you can still add all the cool features that only Snapchat has, like the filters, like the cool like animated thingy-majigs, you can add the timestamp, temperature stamp, like where you are, and you can, and what's awesome, like why I say that you should go to Snapchat first is because you can save it to your phone. So I just think that's very convenient. I do that all the time. Okay, so I actually discovered this. So I used to have the iPhone 5, and when I downloaded iOS 9 on my phone, it was like really nice. Like everything worked properly except for the low power mode, because I don't know why, but for some reason it doesn't work very well on like all the iPhones up to iPhone 5. I think it works better with like 6 and 6S. I think it also works better with like 5C and 5S. So yeah, but anyways, honestly, like whenever I've had my phone on this like low power mode, it has never died. It charges it so much faster, and I swear, I don't even know if this is like a glitch, but when I just like finish charging my phone, like let's say it's at like 69%, then like once I like, you know, I still have the low power mode on and I like unplug it, like when I check it later, it'll say 70%. I'm not even kidding you. It's actually kind of scary, but it's kind of comforting. I don't know, but yeah. Something that you can do on the on iOS 9 on, I think it's only iPhone 6, 6S, and 6S Plus, and like, of course, 6 Plus, but you can draw. You have the option to draw on your notes, but sometimes it can't always be accessible, like you don't know where to find it. That's how I was. And so something that you can do is use the 3D touch to, like, you know, click on it, like, you know, use, if you have a 6S or a 6S Plus, you kind of know what I'm like trying to say by that, but yeah, anyways, just click on it, and then at the bottom there will be an option to say like new sketch, and that's how you can do it. This also works for on Snapchat. You have the option to like just chat with somebody, not like, you know, like send a picture, and I didn't know how to like get to that, so I would always use this for, you know, the chat option, because you can access, you know, like chatting with somebody, like texting on Snapchat through 3D touch. So yeah. Okay, so this one is, I love this one so much. But okay, so if you have your read receipts on, and let's say you get a text from somebody that you don't really want them to know that you read their text and like don't want to respond, I don't know. But one thing that you can do is that when you, like, you know, you have all your messages and then like it shows like a little blue dot next to their name, like saying that you have a new message from them, then you can force touch it or like 3D touch it, and you can read what they said, and it won't let them know that you read it. It won't like say like read at this time. It won't let them know that you read it. So ignoring people at a whole new level. Thank you, Apple. To be honest, I use this one way too much. So this is for Apple TV, and this works for, I think, all iPhones that have iOS 7 and iOS 8 and like 9. But so basically, if you like your housemates or like your family, like you guys have an Apple TV but you're always misplacing it, something that you can do is you can download the Remotes app on the App Store, which is, I'm pretty sure it's free. It was free for me, and you can connect the Remote app to your Apple TV, so then you can just control the Apple TV through the Remote app on your phone. It's really convenient. I use it all the time because my family is always misplacing it, and it doesn't just like, it's not just one phone. You can do it with multiple phones, and you can do it with multiple devices. Not just Apple TV, you can do it with your MacBook. There are a bunch of other things that you can do it with, but it's really, really cool, so yeah. For if you're doing something and you can't, like, let's say your phone is like far away, or like you can't, you're doing something with your hands or something like that, that you can't activate Siri by pressing down on the home button. It was basically anything that you want your phone to do that Siri can do for you, like texting someone back, setting a reminder, searching for photos of something. I don't know, but yeah, so basically it works like this. Hey Siri, remind me to do my homework at 5:00 p.m. today.
Okay, I'll remind you.
I didn't even have to press the home button. And the reason why I say it's more convenient for iPhone 6s and iPhone 6s Plus users is because with iPhone 6, your phone has to be like plugged in charging, but for the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, you could see that it wasn't charging and it still worked. So yeah, but I use it all the time when I'm like in bed and my phone is like across the room from me, because I don't like to have my phone like on my bed with me, because I can easily like press snooze for my alarm clock. But anyways, it'll be like on my desk across the room, and I'll be like, oh crap, I forgot to like pack this into my backpack and I don't feel like getting up. So what I can do is like ask Siri to like remember this thing in the morning, or like remember to take this, remember to bring this to school. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. These hacks have been really helpful to me, and I hope, again, they're helpful to you. Let me know in the comments anything that you want to see on my channel. I'll be sure to do it. Give this video a like if you like these types of videos, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is down there somewhere floating around, and it's also under my name. Not sure how it is on mobile devices, but you'll find it somehow, so yeah. I don't know if you guys know, but I have an Instagram and a Twitter. My Instagram is at AudreyHepburn720, and my Twitter is at AudreyHepburn71, so be sure to follow those. And yeah, anyways, that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay true, stay you, and stay magical. Bye!